I've been thinking a lot since yesterday, and there's just a few things that I want to say. First off, I want to say thanks to everybody who came out, and thanks for having a good time and swapping stories and hanging out, and thank y'all for not getting too rowdy. Thank y'all for cleaning y'all's mess up, and thank y'all for showing my people around here in Cheatham County. Thank y'all for showing them that we know how to act. Thank y'all for showing people around here where I live that, you know, we are responsible and we ain't reckless, and we can have a good time like that and not be no issues. I really appreciate that. Another thing I want to say is to the artists that are in this lane of music specifically, whether you don't know this yet or you've ignored this fact, this whole music is not about you. Okay? It ain't. It's about the person that needs your music, that needs to hear your message. The problem is that there's a lot of y'all don't have a message right now. You're just, now, once again, I ain't saying this out of hate. You're just angry, you're jealous, and you're trying to, in the past year or two, you've been trying to destroy me. But in the process, what you don't understand is y'all have all been throwing shade at something that lots of people already love. These people know me. These people have met me. They have stories with me. They have followed me for like over a decade. And look, I understand that from y'all's perspective, that what y'all have done and said about me is a business proposition, you think. It's probably the worst business proposition y'all have ever thought of. Because how you are perceived to people, I hate to break it to you, but it ain't up to you. It ain't up to me. They think what they think about y'all because of your actions. Look how judgmental y'all have been, saying, oh, Ryan's on drugs, Ryan's fat, Ryan's mean, Ryan's whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But the fans that love this music and have made a relationship with me over the years, their perception is turning bad of y'all, because rightfully so. That's how they feel. They don't want y'all doing that. They want the music. Like, for instance, the whole Ryan's on thing. Okay, whether I am or I'm not, the people are watching an artist sit here and be like, he's on, he's doing drugs in his home. Look at him. You know how many people are out here on drugs, probably trying to get off? And there's music that is helping them cope with their issues. Do you think they're going to give you a chance to play a song? That specific person is not going to give you a chance to play a song if you're sitting here, nanny boo boo, being a hallmark, he's on drugism. They're going to be like, what the f***? Look at these judgmental motherfuckers acting like they're on ground level with everyone else. Not only that, y'all don't respect these people. You can say you do all you want, but some of y'all don't. Y'all talk about these people that are generous enough to show up to, like, the car show yesterday, or generous enough to buy your album or whatever. Y'all talk about these people like they're cattle. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, which this is not true, but if it was, it doesn't matter. Somebody's like, yeah, only 75 people showed up. Okay, what if 5 people showed up? If 5 people showed up, I would still be there, chilling with them all day, even though it was 5 people. Like, what, like y'all talk about them like they're cattle or something. Oh, we need X amount of human bodies here to brag about it. Why are you trying to brag about something so special? These people who listen to our music are in charge. Y'all's numbers are going down because they're in charge. They don't like what you're doing. You're supposed to be working for them. You're not supposed to be trying to use them to look cool or to brag or whatever. Y'all have totally, some of y'all have ruined a really good opportunity they gave you. And I feel bad for you, because the feeling these people give you when you give to them is a feeling that you're not going to get unless you respect the music making aspect and you respect the people that choose to listen to it. And like I said, some of y'all have already ruined your opportunity. There's no turning back. So to all you upcomers, take time to know these people, hear their stories, do stuff for them. When you write a song, think what may somebody need to hear right now? Because I can guarantee you, for every issue or problem that you could think of, there's probably 100,000 people that need to hear a song just for that specific reason. If you have a passion for this, then connect with your people, bro, and surround yourself with these people. They'll let you know what they need to hear. They'll let you know what kind of events, and they'll let you know everything you need to know, dude. They literally give you the answers to what to do. You're just a crew leader for people's emotions, dude. You're the song for their heartbreak. You're the song for when they're out doing burnouts with their friends. You're the song for summertime. You're the song for funerals for their friends. You're the songs for their weddings when they get married. But you're only all those things if they let you be. If you work hard enough for them. If you continue to excel with the songs you make for them. If you're consistent. If you take time out of your day to shake hands and talk to them and hear about their problems and hear about their good times. That's the only way you get here. These people make us great. And if you don't respect them, put the mic down, dude. Because times are changing. People want real and authentic. So either you know how they say get in where you fit in? Okay, well, either get in with a group that you're just like them, or get in with a group where you want to become like those people. Don't fake it. Don't fake it. Because they don't like fake. I've said this time and time again, and it's been true 10 years ago, and it's still true today. If you try to bullshit these people for money, just for money, if you want to, use them just to appear a certain way, and if you're doing all this just for you, they're going to sniff you out, son. Think I'm playing? Look around. So all y'all upcomers, bro, do it. Do it to the fullest extent. And always keep in mind the people who put you where you're at, because as soon as you forget them, they're going to forget your ass. Yo, if any of y'all are into thrift stores, like your boy, come to this place. It's a new place called American Thrift in Gallatin. They got all kind of cool shit.